Here's a familiar scenario. It's January, you spend days agonizing over a spreadsheet to build the perfect annual budget. You feel entirely in control, but by March, your supplier costs spike, key client delays a major project, and the markets shift. Suddenly, that beautiful budget is entirely fictional. So what do? Do you stick to a broken plan, or do you fly blind? We're CH4B's central hub for business, and we're a human-powered growth ecosystem built to help SME owners build profitable, secure, and fulfilling businesses. And in our Business Growth Blueprint, 3 of our core 12 principles are plan, metrics, and profit. Today, we're talking about navigating a volatile economy, specifically the difference between a budget and a forecast, and which one you must rely on when conditions get tough. Most SME owners use the words budget and forecast interchangeably, but treating them as the same thing is a massive strategic error. A budget is static. It's the map you drew before you started the journey. It represents your goals, what you hope will happen, and the spending limits you want to enforce for the year. But a map cannot tell you that there is a traffic jam a mile ahead. Forecast, on the other hand, is dynamic. It is your real-time GPS. It takes the reality of what actually happened this week, combines it with the pipeline that you have today, and projects it forward to tell you exactly where you will end up. In a perfectly stable economy, a budget is great, but we don't live in a stable economy. We live in a world of constant change. When times are uncertain, relying strictly on an outdated budget will lead you to make fatal mistakes, like spending £10,000 on marketing simply because it was in the budget, even though your cash flow has dropped. So how do you manage this practically? Here is a 3-step method you can implement today to navigate uncertain conditions safely. Step 1 is stop treating your budget as a rigid rulebook. Keep it as a baseline to measure your original goals against, but accept that it is not your day-to-day reality. Step 2 is implement a 90-day rolling forecast. This is the game changer. Take your actual cash in the bank, your actual money owed in, and your actual bills going out, and project the next 13 weeks. Update this model every single Friday. It shouldn't take more than 20 minutes or so once the system is built. Step 3 is make all your strategic decisions based on the forecast, never the budget. If you budgeted for a new hire next month, but your rolling forecast shows a cash flow dip in 6 weeks, you pause the hire. The forecast dictates reality. Shifting from static budgeting to dynamic forecasting is what we go through in step 3 of our 9-step coaching process when we cover financial strength and security. It removes the guesswork and the 3 a.m. panics. It allows you to make calm, data-driven decisions even when the market around you is chaotic. So to find out if your business is set up to grow or stuck in survival mode, take the 3-minute growth scorecard and find out. It's 12 simple questions and an instant personalized growth report, pinpointing blind spots across 12 proven principles. Discover where you're leaking profit, time, or opportunity, and get tailored next steps to cut costs and grow faster. Simply click the link in the description to take it right now, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.